All right, welcome to our PGSN broadcast. Tonight it's going to be Pleasant Grove versus Skyridge, and we're going to play the pregame show in just a few minutes here, but for now we're going to give a brief synopsis. So we talked about the starting lineup earlier, but it's still unclear, but every player is healthy, so we are going to see action from players like Austin and from Carson, who had a little bit less minutes from last game compared to games before this. So we'll see how it's going from there, and we'll see who we're going to start with, because sometimes we start with Colby Dean and sometimes we start with Braun, but that Isaac and Braun duo at the very beginning of the game can be beneficial, but we have seen it not work in the past, and we're going to see if Pleasant Grove can keep the momentum of, instead of we're at 500 right now in the last four, so we have 2-2 record. But before that, we were playing terrible, losing every game. So we're gonna see if we can carry the momentum of a little bit of winning and success that started against Skyridge 3 weeks ago. So, and the pregame show will be coming to you very soon here.
Welcome to the PGSN pregame show. I'm Alan Judson with my co-host Jack Barnard, and we bring this show to you from Pleasant Grove High School and the Pigpen set. Today's region matchup features your Pleasant Grove Vikings versus the Skyridge Falcons. The game will be in Lehigh and will start momentarily. We would like to encourage you to follow our Instagram @_PGSN_ for an abridged pregame show and other PGSN socials. Welcome to the PGSN pregame show. I'm Alan Judson with my co-host Jack Barnard, and we bring this show to you from Pleasant Grove High School and the Pigpen set. Today's region matchup features your Pleasant Grove Vikings versus the Skyridge Falcons. The game will be in Lehigh and will start momentarily. We would like to encourage you to follow our Instagram @_PGSN_ for an abridged pregame show and other PGSN socials.
Alrighty, welcome into the broadcast. We had to cut the pregame show short because of technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Basically, we went over what I was talking about at the beginning, that we didn't know what the starting lineup was going to be. We're starting Chase, we're starting Carson, don't have Austin or Mike in. So we got Makai Peterson, Chase, Garrett, Braun, and Carson. So we're going to see how this lineup goes. I do like Carson. He has really helped this team to bring out to what it's supposed to be. Chase is at the top of the key. Going to decide whether to give it to Makai Peterson, down low to Braun. Braun inside the key. Spin around, move back out to Makai. To Carson. Carson takes one dribble. Braun goes in. Stolen. Skyridge going to go down the court. Skyridge trying to avenge their loss on 3 weeks ago that they had against the Pleasant Grove Vikings. Oh, and that's a steal by Isaac Garrett going down the court with Carson. Carson for the layup and is swatted out of his mind. Carson is only a 5'6" sophomore, so he did get swatted, but, you know. Chase for three. It just rims out. I think we need to see more threes by Pleasant Grove this game. You know, I think that we've the games that we shot more threes, the games are that we've won. So Skyridge for three. It's in from the corner. Coming out strong. Carson with the ball, commanding the plays. Gonna go left, gives it to Braun. Back up down to Isaac. Isaac gives it to Chase on the outside of the three. Back up top to Isaac. To Braun in the corner. Drives left baseline. Foul. Could be 2 free throws for Braun. First is good. Second one off the back of the rim. None of the Vikings down there to rebound. Trusting that Braun would make it, doesn't make it. So it's going to be 3-1 with 6 minutes. Stolen. Makai Peterson down low, stolen again. Blocked by Braun. Here comes Makai Peterson. Back outside, Braun. Left corner, down low. Baseline, Isaac Garrett. Layup, no good. Carson with the rebound. It's going to roll in. Carson Rasmussen, that hustle player, earned his spot on varsity after being just on the sophomore team and played some JV. Isaac Garrett behind the back play. And Makai Peterson is blocked. Coach McAllister giving Makai Peterson some commands on the court. It's going to be a foul on number 1 on Skyridge. I think it's a personal foul for holding down low. And Skyridge is going to make some substitutions. Back out. Braun for 3. It's good. Here's Skyridge coming down the court. Back up top on the outside. Ball movement is pretty good by Skyridge. For 3, no good. Braun Roberts going to get that rebound. Carson's going to bring it down. Look for the play, gives it to Isaac. He's going to drive in behind the back in the paint. Give it to Chase, down low, that's a layup. 8-3, 5:13 left in the first quarter. So, pretty good efficiency by Pleasant Grove tonight. And, I'm liking that we've already taken some threes. We shouldn't be afraid to do that. I think that 3 is a very efficient shot that we have. And that when we shoot more, we win, just like I said at the beginning. Braun hit that one. If he can get it rolling, he can hit some mid-rangers, turnaround jumpers. I mean, he's 6'11". Not many people are going to block him, Obviously, Isaac Garrett with being kind of smothered down low inside the paint. Doing a lot of behind-the-back moves, though, between legs, around, juking around. Get into the basket. That's what we need. Skyridge going to bring the ball down the court. Goes into the paint, and it's good. Braun tries for the block, doesn't make it. Carson going down. Carson with the ball goes right. Jukes left. Carson back up top to Makai to Carson. Back to Braun. Amazing ball movement by Pleasant Grove right now. Figuring out the play, choosing the right one. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Makai Peterson. Drives in. Back to Carson. Carson goes in. To the corner for Chase. No good. Isaac is double teamed again. And it's kind of weird, but Skyridge's buzzers go off every time they do anything. But substitution, you're going to take Makai and bring Michael in was a starter. I think he's still kind of coming back from his knee injury just a little bit. So he's just not starting right now. Or maybe he's sick. I don't know. Braun was sick last game, so he couldn't play, but we did end up pulling the win out. Here's Isaac. Also a senior. I think his name is Josh. That's what it says over there. Missed the first. Sub being made for Skyridge. Going to keep the same lineup for Pleasant Grove. It has only been 2 minutes. Skyridge moving their players around a lot more. Actually, they're going to sub out Mike for Chase. So last minute decision, but here we go. Second one was also no good. Here's Braun with the ball, gives it out back up to Chase. Isaac Garrett gives it, fakes the give. Quite nice. Into the paint, foul. K. Murdoch for 3. It's off the back of the rim. Looked good, though. Good idea. K. Murdoch is pretty good from 3. You see him in warm-ups all the time, shooting them. Makes almost all of them. Carson going to check in. Going to come in for what looks like McKay. All right, and then Isaac Garrett's going to go out for Colby Dean. So we're going to have a Colby-Braun duo. Braun hitting that 3 at the beginning of the game. I think we need to see more of that. More touches by Braun. I think that he's got this potential that is mostly facilitated, but, not quite. My goodness, Braun with the... Pretty sure he had an influence on that shot. Not sure if he blocked it or if he just freaked him out. Carson. Calling a carry. That's what they called a carry on Skyridge. Not a foul, though. Just a carry. Give it out of bounds. Going to be PG's ball still. Got to get that in before the 5 seconds or else you're going to turn it over. Ron's got to put his hands up and not be behind the backboard, and I think he can get an opportunity. Oh, no backcourt. That's nice. All right. Carson with the ball. Gonna go right. Gives it to Chase. Back out to Braun. To Mackay. To Colby Dean. Back up to Carson. Back up to Chase. To Colby on the outside of the 3. Colby Dean launches it. Would have been a shot clock. It was just a shot clock violation. So even if he made it, which we haven't seen Colby do many shots other than just free throws if he gets fouled, which he does miss occasionally. So luckily, hack of Colby hasn't become a strategy used by other teams. Skyridge for 3, no good. Except to get the rebound over 2 Vikings, which was, there we go. Braun with the rebound. Braun gonna go down the court. Goes left inside the paint. Colby Dean blocked down low. Gonna throw it up, gets fouled. Draws the foul, that's what we need. Just talking about his free throws like 5 seconds ago. So here he is about to shoot free throws. We haven't scored in quite a minute here. It's still 20-19. It's going to be a foul on number 30, JJ. That's his name, I think. First one's good. Going to tie it up at 20s. Isaac subs in from Kai Peterson. So we're going to have a very tall ball lineup, not small ball. I mean, obviously our height is brought down by Carson, who is 5'6". Second one's good. Colby Dean makes both, shows up at the free throw line. Drawing the fouls, make the free throws. That's how you win games. Skyridge on the outside of the three-point line, and it's lost. Going to be PG's ball. Here's Carson with the ball. Gives it to Isaac. Down low, Colby can't get it, but Braun gets the rebound, tips it back in. 23-20. Regain the lead by 3. 3:40 to go left in this half. Skyridge down low. Attempted block by Isaac Garrett. No good. Carson with the ball, calling Isaac up. Isaac confused, gonna go back down low. So chasing him switched. Isaac down low, gives it to Colby, who's wide open for a layup. There we go. Colby now with 6 points. On the outside. Fouled on the 3. That's going to be a shooting foul. This is Mason shooting free throws. First one's good. Second one's good. Subs. Chase gonna come out. So is Colby Dean. So Ryan Hadley and Michael Minton are gonna come in for those two. Skyridge with a chance to tie it up here. Sorry about that. And it's good. All right. Tied here at 25, 2:52 to go in this quarter. Carson gives it to Ryan. Ryan back to Carson. To Mike. Mike back up top to Carson. Braun Roberts down low. My goodness, that pass was like a bullet. Isaac Garrett can control it. And now we have Skyridge down low. Kicks it back out for the 3. Skyridge in the corner. Air balls. PG student section trying to find anything to go off of right now. Super quiet. Both student sections, in fact. Skyridge's student section is half full. That we got parents sitting in the back row. And PG's is maybe like a, I don't know, like 3/8 full or something. Here's Braun. Down low, it's stuffed. Stuffed, almost wedgied. Braun down low. Does not want to give him the foul. That's going to make it 27-25 for Skyridge. Here's Braun. Corner. Way overshot. If he was behind the three-point line, it would have been perfect. Skyridge going to bring it down. You know, not a lot of momentum or energy in this building right now. Almost makes it difficult to commentate, especially with no co-host, so sorry about that. Blocked by Skyridge. Gonna go down. Michael Minton with the ball. Gives it to Isaac. Isaac spin around move into the paint. Almost dunks it. Braun is fouled. Gonna go to the free throw line. Chase gonna shove. Man, I am losing it today. Subbing in for Isaac Garrett. Second one's good. Gonna be tied at 27. Minute 10 to go. Inside the three. Back out. Gonna reset. Skyridge. Trying to do a give and go play. Doesn't work. Out for three. It's off the right side of the rim. Braun gonna give it to Carson. Carson going down the court. Gives it to Chase. Braun gonna move in. Mike back to Chase. To Braun. To Chase. Ryan Hadley on the left side. In for Braun. Down low, it's stolen. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. He makes it. Sorry, I totally just started not commentating and just watching the game. But yeah, just kind of overall synopsis before we go into the halftime. PG just started off pretty good, lost that momentum. Skyridge comes back, and then it's just kind of been neck and neck battle between them. I'd like to see PG step up their offensive choices more. We're relying on Braun and Isaac on the inside a lot. Maybe stretch the floor a bit. Try to get three. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think that the three guys on the outside works for PG very well. But if we somehow could, then that would be great. And then also our defense needs to step up. Coach McAllister really likes to play a defensive-oriented game. And so far that has not been what we've been seeing, really. Letting Skyridge in, getting the easiest layups I've ever seen my whole life. So.
No, you can't commentate because you're doing photos.
We're going to have Alan on for.
Looked a little bit iffy.
What'd you think of down on the court, Alan?
Looked a little bit iffy in the first half. I think my mic volume got turned down.
Yeah, no, it's too loud. It's too loud if you do that.
Looked a little bit iffy in the first half, allowed too many threes. We're actually, the way I've been seeing it, I think we're lucky to still be in this ball game. Just looking at it, we haven't played good basketball. We've turned the ball over too much.
Right.
Haven't shot the ball very well.
Super low energy in this building in general. Student sections are so quiet. The Skyridge student section is tiny.
I think Skyridge is missing 6 of their 8 rows.
Yeah,
but PG hasn't been very loud to combat it. So.
And student sections aside, I think that, like I was saying by this before you came on, I think that we're relying on Isaac and Braun on the inside too much. And it's getting stolen, and Colby Dean's trying to make up for that. Makes his free throws, tries to get plays. They're setting him up. Braun has botched a couple of layups, just stuffed them right into the wedgie spot. And Isaac's gotten stolen. And it's almost like they're too tall to be dribbling when they're standing straight up. They got to be down low. They got to not let the short players. And I think we got to give Carson more opportunities. Stretch the floor. Maybe get some threes. I think that we started shooting him. Maybe McAllister kind of freaked out. He's like, holy crap, we can't be shooting all these threes. But I think that in order to keep up with him, 30 to 27, it's not that much, but just like Corner Canyon, we stuck with them, but they pulled away in the fourth quarter, so anything can happen.
Offensively, 27's really good for a first half. Switching, allowing 30s too much, especially for the Skyridge team. They look, excuse me, they look lazy on defense. They look like they're not trying that hard. Like, there have been a couple great plays. Like, they forced Mason Hunter to shoot like a fadeaway off 1 foot three, and we'll take that every day. Like, even if he makes 20% of those, like, that's a shot we'll take.
Exactly, and forcing him, just like that buzzer-beating shot. I mean, it went in, but still, that's the three that you want to force. It's not going to go in very often, but
yeah,
when it does, it almost stings a little bit more.
Skyridge is only going to shoot threes. They're hardly going to drive against two 6'8" players and a 6'11", so they're going to stay in the wing.
I mean, we were playing tall ball for a minute there. When Isaac Garrett subbed in one time, I was like, oh, he's probably going to go in for Colby Dean or Braun, but he went in for Makai Peterson.
Yeah.
Took Makai Peterson out, and then we have little Carson, who's 5'6", and then we got
5'9".
He's 5'9"?
He's 5'9".
For some reason I thought he was 5'6" for a second. He's 5'9". That's not too bad, but it's not great against 6'8" and 6'11", you know?
Yeah, nothing against 5'9". Like, that's very, very admirable if you're 5. How tall are you, Jack?
I'm 5'6".
5'6". 5'6" is and above's great height.
Yeah.
But going against people who are 6 foot taller, 6 foot or taller, like 5'9's not really going to cut it sometimes. Because he got stuffed.
Yeah, trying to get more energy in here, more energy for the team, more energy for the student section, more energy for me. First half was kind of hard to commentate, not going to lie. You know, wasn't a lot to say other than at the beginning of the game I was talking about what pregame show said because it was glitching.
It was glitching? Oh, they missed a good one.
Yeah, it was a pretty good pregame show, I will say. But I think that we can step up our game and that Coach McAllister likes defensive-oriented basketball. That's what we did last year. Tons of times. We were down in the first half, came back and won, and obviously we had an amazing season last year. Losing assets like McCaden Adams is a bit tough, but we have players who've stepped into that position. You know, we have Michael Minton who stepped up for Evan Anderson and what he did.
Michael Minton looks great out there.
Yeah, I'm loving Michael Minton's game. Doing great things.
One thing I noticed for PG offensively is they've been spreading the ball around, like you've said, around the three-point line. It just hasn't worked. Skyridge has been up on
I was saying they're trying to do the three on the outside, the 3-2, and I don't know how it's not working for us. The way that Skyridge's defense is set up, they're like playing a pseudo man zone. You know, they're like sticking to a guy, but then they kind of move back into certain areas, and so I think we just got to find a way to beat that, drive in, shoot threes. If they're going to play zone, the way to beat a zone defense is three-pointers. If you can hit them, then, you know, it kills them. Kills them on just like having that extra point. More valuable than you think it would be. Yeah. Also, having efficient inside basketball also. Isaac's trying a lot of fancy moves down low. Nothing against the fancy moves, but sometimes they are getting the ball stolen. Also, I'd like to see Carson step up a little bit more. I think he's just a bit afraid to shoot because of the height factor, but if he can get space, he'll be fine, you know?
Isaac's starting to lose his temper down low, which isn't a good thing for PG. Then he starts fouling, and you don't want your best player to foul out. So focusing on letting Isaac Garrett just calm down during halftime. I'd hate to be in that locker room. It's got to be fiery.
Right.
Coach McAllister's got to be upset at how his team played in the first half. Hopefully they come out motivated. Hopefully they come out with a big run.
I don't think that there's any turmoil inside the team, but Carson called a play. Isaac looked at him, confused and kind of angrily when he passed the ball for the play to happen. Isaac passed it back to Carson and then ran inside to where he likes to be. So I don't know if there's kind of a thing going on there. I don't think so, but like as far as I know, a lot of plays in our playbook are not working. Might have to break out some other things or just play really fast-paced basketball. If we can get fast breaks, just go as, you know, go fast, get layups, and just run back on defense. It could work on this Valentine's Day game.
Yeah, hopefully Vikings can come out with a run. I'll try and get the student section fired up while I'm down there.
All right. Thank you, Alan.
Hopefully, you have a good run in the second half. Go Vikings.
Alrighty, after that extensive halftime show with Alan, here we are back. Alan's down there filming, so I'm back to being alone. Here's Isaac Garrett down low. Turn around. Reverse layup, it's good. Maybe being right next to the student section can bring him more energy for the game. And sorry about that. I literally cannot get my throat stopped, like itching, tickling, or whatever they call that. You know? I feel like that's an old lady thing to say. I got a tickle in my throat, you know. Anyways. Foul down low. It is not. I don't know who this is, number 33. Wow. First is good. Already gonna sub. It's been 30 seconds. Taking Isaac Garrett out. I mean, he has 3 fouls, that's why. But, like, it's been 30 seconds. Isaac Garrett in foul trouble. Cannot have him get out of this game, like, foul out. It would be rough for this team. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. Here's Carson. Back to Mike. Here's Chase. To Michael. Michael Minton, Mike Minton, you know, whatever you want to call him. Chase. Back up to Michael Minton. Braun down low. Foul. Reaching. Number 3. Not number 3, number 32. Braun with the ball. Inside the paint. Stripped. Carson. Gonna inbound. Deflected, but Carson gonna wrestle for it. Calling jump. I was loose. From up here, it was loose. Anyways, gonna stop critiquing refs.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I'm proud to have any Skyridge fans watching this broadcast, so I'll be as least biased as possible. 3 for Skyridge. Look at that. 35-29. Pleasant Grove's got to step up. Carson. Gonna just make that final move to drive in. 3 for Chase. It's good. He answers immediately with the 3. That's great. 35-32. You're gonna take a timeout. And still the student section with nothing. All right. I was honestly, maybe a good timeout for Skyridge, but you know, trying to get any momentum for this PG team, so maybe they're just trying to break it. Down low, Skyridge. Layup is no good. Rebound. They're calling it out of bounds. Carson was barely out. Skyridge, mid-range jumper, no good, rims out. Michael Minton with the ball. Outside the 3, goes to the right side, there. They calling it carry. Alright, Michael Minton carried. Skyridge just throws it out of bounds. Carson going to bring the ball down for Pleasant Grove. Going to move it around the 3, trying to find the right play. Ryan was roughed up a bit on that little bit of a drive that he tried to have. Braun almost step back 3, going to serve it in. Going to call PG's ball. Just thrown, hit by a Skyridge player, hits the bottom of the backboard. Skyridge on the outside of 3. Loose ball, deals it into the corner for 3, airballed. Off the foot of Carson. Skyridge, inbound pass into the corner. I like the 3-pointers. Inside. As I say that, they freaking hit a layup. That's nice. 37-32, 5 minutes of the third quarter left. Michael Minton at the top, gives it to Carson. Carson still think he's got to make that final move to get into layup range, you know. Michael Minton, spin around, back out. Ryan Hadley, free throw. Down low, Michael Minton, reverse layup is good. Keeping your eyes open and spreading the floor. That's how we're going to do it. Skyridge, 3 is good. Isaac Garrett still out. We haven't played Austin at all yet. Here's Chase. Drives in. Picks it up. Mid-ranger, no good. Out of bounds, going to be Pleasant Grove ball. Or a carry. I don't know. Into Braun. Braun back out to Chase. To Carson. Pass is intercepted. No good. Here comes Skyridge. Driving down low. Braun tries to block. No good. Here comes Carson. Can he make... They're going to call timeout. You know, I really think that we just got to make better decisions on defense, and our offense has got to step it up. 8-point lead for the Falcons. Back. And PG's ready to make a comeback. Ryan's going to inbound it. Probably to Carson, who's going for it. There we go. Still think Carson can make his move. I'm going to stop talking about it, but man. Getting the play from Coach McAllister. Chase for 3. Almost. Back out. The rebound gotten by Michael Minton. On the outside of 3, going to reset 29 on the shot. Ryan with the ball. Back out to Mike. Back to Ryan. Inside to Chase. To Carson for 3. Off the side of the rim. It's like, I think that's Carson's third shot of the game, honestly. Hasn't been given many opportunities. Carson steals it down low. Skyridge gets it back and just lays it in. It's a 10-point lead for Skyridge. Here's Mike. Back to Ryan. Here's Mike in the corner. Braun down low. Layup is good. And 1. (36-44). What? That stupid warhead? Sorry about that. The producer was muting my mic. Shot's good by Braun. Gonna be subbed out instantly. A little bit tired, Braun. 2:34. Haven't played Isaac again since the 30 seconds into this quarter. And it's shown. Barely holding on. 7-point game. There we go. Rebound. That's what we need. Here comes Pleasant Grove. Michael Minton with the ball. To the left. Back up to Isaac, who's back in. I totally didn't see that, but okay. Here's Chase for 3. It's good. 4-point lead. Full court pressing. Here's McKay Murdoch. Stolen. Not quite, but close. Into the corner for 3. It's no good. PG on some momentum. Here's McKay. Gives it to Chase. Chase for 3. No good. Back out. Here's Mike. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. Gonna go for free throws. First for Mike is good. No subs for PG. Gonna keep our lineup going. I'm liking the momentum we're playing with right now, Isaac really brings this vibe to the team that we need. First, second one, rims out. Very unfortunate. 1:35 left to go. 3-point lead for the Falcons. Stolen by Mike. Poked around, people falling over. Into the corner. Driving in baseline. Kicks it out for 3. It's good. I think he towed it, but they're going to call it a 3. Here's Mike with the ball. They're back up to a 6-point lead. Can cut it back down to 3 if we want. Back out. Mike for 3. It's no good. Giving it to Skyridge. Kai Peterson checking in. Checks in for Chase. Here's Skyridge with the ball. Totally open. Too open. Stolen by Skyridge. Almost gets the rebound after that missed layup. 30 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. Here's Isaac on the inside. Gives it to Colby Dean. Layup is missed. Isaac on back on the inside. It's good. Cuts the lead to 6. Into the corner for 3. It's good for Skyridge. 4 seconds on the shot. Subs for Skyridge. Sub for Colby Dean. Ron is back in the game. Will he play the full fourth quarter? And that's good for Isaac. My goodness, what an inbound pass to the layup. That was awesome. I should have reacted more appropriately to that, but man, it is difficult as one commentator. Anyways, we'll catch you into the fourth quarter.
With the feeling! With the feeling! With the feeling! All day like, all night like, offense like, defense like, with a sound like, with a sound like, with a sound like. Let's go! 3, 1, 2, 3! Let's go!
Here we are, the last 8 minutes of this game. 52 to 45. 7-point deficit. I think Pleasant Grove can pull it out. You know? Just play the smart, play the awesome basketball we were playing there for just a couple seconds there. It was awesome. Braun to Carson. Carson on the inside gives it to Mike. Mike in the paint, smothered down low. Gonna call 3 in the key. Carson makes the 3 after the call. That might boost his confidence on the shot. Skyridge on the outside of the 3. Inside. Skyridge on the outside. Into the outside, dang, for 3. Way deep, almost makes it. Feeling ready. Isaac Garrett into Mike. Mike down low. It's going to be PG's ball. I think PG's trying to play pretty fast here. You know, that's what I said earlier, and the fast did work, but the fast, you have to be focused enough. Here's Isaac Garrett. Is that an and one? Dang, they kind of whistled before a little bit too before the shot that I thought it wasn't going to be one, but that's a second, pass to just kind of tip it in shot that Isaacs has. Free throw's not good. Calling lane violation on PG. Kai Peterson. Travel? Wait, so it wasn't even a lane. It was travel, which was...
They called a foul.
Foul? I'm confused now, dude. Refs are doing all sorts of hand signals, and I'm like, man, I know most of them, but sometimes. Down low. Isaac Garrett really being careful not to foul right now. Arms straight up, didn't try to swat at all. He probably would have been called too if he had done that. Isaac trying to trick down low. Turnaround jumper, no good. Braun tries to get it. It's going to be an inbound for Skyridge. Skyridge for three. It's off the backboard. Here's Isaac Garrett. Gonna go left. Loses the ball just a little bit. Loses it again. Loses it a third time. Wrestles it out of the hands. Trying to get him trying to get a tech on him for dunking so hard. He did kind of yank the rim down. Here's Carson. Drives in, spin around, tries to lay it in. Oh my goodness, it almost goes in. Carson says to the ref, no foul. Three for Skyridge. It's no good. JJ really trying it. Here's Carson for three. It's off the top, way high on the backboard. Tried to launch it quickly, couldn't go. 54-47. So we have a game here, folks. 7-point deficit. I mean, no one's really scoring. So we're going to see how PG reacts for these last 5 minutes.
With the feeling! With the feeling! With the fan line, all day line, all night line, offense line, defense line, with the sound line, with the sound line, with the sound line. Something 1, 2, 3, 9! Let's go!
Skyridge student section got some energy here. Once you're winning, you know, you feel pretty good. Skyridge controlling the ball, figuring out the play. Gonna go straight up on the three. Double teamed. Down low, Carson gets a steal. Carson going down the court. Gives it into Braun. Braun down low, in the paint, turnaround, layup, it's good. 6'11", it's hard to beat. 49-54. Skyridge. Residing on the three a lot this game. Inside the paint. Back out for three. It's good. Isaac. Gives it to Braun. Braun for three. Overshot. Isaac back in. Isaac tips it twice. It's in. Skyridge on the outside. Gives it to the corner. Inside baseline. Back out. Drives in paint. Right elbow three. Banks it in. My goodness, Skyridge has a lot of momentum on this senior night, Valentine's Day night. Here's Skyridge. Going in. Down low. In the paint. Fouled. Foul's going to be on Isaac. Isaac is in extreme foul trouble. Four fouls, I'm pretty sure. If they're ever going to... There we go. 4 fouls. Looking like McKay Murdoch's checking in to go in for him. Maybe we'll start running small ball. Nope. It wasn't. I'm going to keep Isaac in. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't really be worth the sub amount at this point, taking Carson out. Carson a bit inefficient on his shots today, but has been a good facilitator as a point guard to give good opportunities. Here's Isaac, the new stretch 5. McKay Murdoch. Isaac Garrett down low. Isaac Garrett's fouled. 62-51. 11-point lead for the Falcons. Can be cut down to 9 here. First is no good. Second, good. Sub, they're bringing JJ back in. JJ, spin around move. To Carson, back out to JJ. In for the floater. Floater from the free throw line. It's good. Here's McKay. Michael Minton, 3 minutes. Try and climb back. 12 points. Chase with the ball. Gives it to Isaac. Down low to Mike. Mike. Well, they're going to give it to him, but timeout. Wrestling for the ball down low. Kick ball. Whose possession is the real question here. PG. Inside, Isaac Garrett, overshot. Foul. Second for Chase. That's the sixth team foul for Pleasant Grove. PG is in single bonus right now. Next foul on Skyridge, they'll be in single bonus as well. 2:42. Vikings playing desperation basketball. Have all seniors in right now. Every single one. I think Makai Peterson is a senior. For three. No good. Gonna go fast. We are wearing blue. We are like Sonic. I'm just gonna say. Isaac for three. Almost rare to see him shoot threes these days. I haven't seen him do very many. Mason Hunter is the main guy for Skyridge. Out of bounds. 2:07. 10-point game. Every single foul will give us free throw from now on. Skyridge has 18 fouls. First is no good for Braun. Almost a rare miss. Braun's pretty good from the line. Timeout for Skyridge. Well, we're going to go in to their timeout. 2:02, 10-point game. The Vikings are really struggling to get any points on the board. We haven't scored since the timeout that we took before it was like 3 minutes left in the game. We took a timeout. That's the last time we scored. Kept Skyridge from scoring. They're shooting a lot of threes still. You know, at what point are they gonna start trying to run out the clock? You know. I don't know. Are they gonna run out the clock, or are they gonna keep their strategy of just shooting threes over and over and making a lot of them? That's why they're winning, honestly. The 3-point game has been great for Skyridge. Skyridge gonna get the inbound in. PG playing the best defense without fouling they can. 1:53. Here we are, wasting clock time. That's what I was talking about. Jump ball, no foul. He did have his hands on the ball, so. Here's the inbound for Skyridge. 12 seconds on the shot. Mason Hunter drives in, blocked. They all want a goaltend, doesn't get it. Inside, Chase, blocked, down low. If we don't get points here, it's extremely improbable for Pleasant Grove. Foul. Josh Davis committed that foul. His second, the 9th team foul this half for the Skyridge Falcons. First one's good. Isaac Garrett. Full tilt sprints inside. Not trying to commit a lane violation. I don't know why he's not down low. Maybe so they can kick him out for a pretty good three-point shooter. Second one's good. Full court pressing as hard as they can. They're going to get it in. Foul. That's going to be free throws. At this point, the foul game is what the Vikings are going to play if they want that. A minute 24. Dangerous territory they're in. First one for Mason. Rolls out. Chase with the ball. Foul. Vikings are now in double bonus. That's the 10th team foul. Or not. I guess the next foul they'll have double bonus. That's where things change up on me way too much. Chase for the first one. It's good. It's clean. Chase for the second free throw. No good. Braun cannot get it. Skyridge moving it around excellently. Trying to waste time. Blocked. No good. Missed. My goodness. PG gonna bring it down the court. Mike, no time to waste. 59 seconds. Stolen down low. Gonna have to foul. Oh, Mike should have taken the three in the corner there. First is good. Bounces around, gives them a bit of a heart attack, but it's good. Isaac Garrett down low. Layup no good. Chase no good. No good again. Isaac no good. Foul. Like 10 attempts down low. Well, it's a tough pill to swallow, you know. It's improbable. 7-point game, 30 seconds. We'll see how close the Vikings can get. They'd have to get a lot of stops and they'd have to get threes off, first off. The only one who's been shooting threes very efficiently is Chase. We haven't seen Mackay shoot any. Finally playing Austin Simon. It's good. It's Gavin Hawks. That's going to be the end of it. A 9-point devastating loss for Pleasant Grove. 70-61. I'm just... Yeah, just great. I mean, learn from every game you play, you know. PG's gonna leave this one a little bit disappointed. We're gonna play at Corner Canyon on Friday. Last game against Corner Canyon, we held our own for 3 quarters, and then they blew it open right at the end in the 4th, and then we lost by 20. Leading during the first quarter in this game felt great, but then Skyridge came back with better 3-point shooting, quicker passes, quicker defense, quicker offense. I mean, Pleasant Grove was just playing downright lazy in the first half. Came back, tried to get that energy back. Very low energy in the building until the 4th quarter. And you know, we'll just come back and we'll try to get them on Friday against Corner Canyon. We'll catch you then on PGSN.